You see, there's a team we are really not talking about going into this upcoming World Cup that will be happening in less than 2 weeks, right? Now, when it comes to the underdog story, right, I feel like this team are the perfect team to carry out that task, right? Now, when we look back at 2022 World Cup, nobody expected to see what the Moroccan team did, but we saw it. Right, I think in the group stage, in the round of 16, they played against Spain, and it was a 0-0 full time, and they had to go to penalties, and they knocked the Spanish team out. Right, they move on. They played Portugal, a goal from El Nesri. They knocked out the Portuguese team. Now I think it was in the semi-finals they were knocked out by the French international team, right? And going into this World Cup, I feel like there's one team that we are really not ready for, and we are not even talking about them. And I feel like the underdog story, they are the perfect team to write out this story, right? Now you see the Norwegian team, I think we are not really ready for them. We are not ready for what this team is about to do in the upcoming World Cup. Now, I think in the qualifying stage, I think they've made a very good and massive statement from the qualifying stage, right? Now, I think in the qualifying stage, they were drawn in Group I together with Moldova, Estonia, Israel, and the Azuris of Italy, one of the biggest when it comes to football in Europe, one of the biggest. And the funny thing is, they won the Azuris of Italy. They had a total of 7 goals. Like in the first leg, they won the Azuris of Italy 4-1, and in the second leg, they won them 3-0. That's the Norwegian team won the Azuris of Italy in the first leg 4-1. The second leg, they won them 3-0. That means a total of 7 goals. The Azuris conceded a total of 7 goals from this Norwegian team. Now, this Norwegian team, they've not been to the World Cup for like 28 years. That they've missed like 6 editions of the World Cup. I think the last time they were in the World Cup was 1998, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Now, they made a very good and massive statement. I know they really don't have too much stars, but the little stars they have, you could see their impact in the team. Now, watching them in the qualifying stage, right? When it comes to the cohesiveness, right, you see they are playing as a team. The teamwork is there. When you look at their flanks, you have the likes of Oscar Bob, the former Manchester City man who left for Fulham. You have Antonio Nusa, the Leipzig man, right? Now, you have the best striker in Europe, arguably the best striker in Europe, Erling Haaland, playing for them. You also have the likes of Solot, the Atletico Madrid man. Now, when you look at the midfield, I think the key orchestrator is the Arsenal man, Martin Odegaard, right? When you look at the Norwegian team, right, they have this good teamwork. Like, when you look at their players, the players have the height. Like, they are good when it comes to area duels. Winning area duels, they are good in that. Now, when you look at the midfield, the key orchestrator of that midfield is Martin Odegaard. Now, sometimes when they are playing against a team that plays the high line kind of football, right, you will notice that you cannot play that against Haaland. You are definitely going to suffer. But when you watch in some of their matches whereby their opponents wouldn't want to come out, you will notice that Martin Odegaard is the one controlling the tempo, trying to bring out or force the players to come out, whereby Erling Haaland could break in. Now, the teamwork is just something that you can really not say. We can really not say. But going into this World Cup, I think they are the perfect team to write out this underdog story, right? Now, they are drawn in together in Group I with the likes in the World Cup with the likes of Iraq, Senegal, and the France international team. Right? Now, why I say they are the perfect people to write out this script is the fact that they've not been to the World Cup for 28 years, right? So they are not going there as they are going there to participate. They are going there to make a statement. Right from the qualifying stage in Europe, you could see that obviously having a total of 8 wins out of 8 matches, scoring a total of 32 goals. Come on, that is insane. That is very, very insane. Like when you look at, some teams qualify and you say, no, they qualify by luck. But this is not luck. You see 3-0, 4-1, 4-0. Come on. This is not luck. It was well planned, well played. So one team we should watch out for in this upcoming World Cup, I think, is the Norwegian team. And I think many of us are not even ready for them because we are not really talking about what these guys have done in the qualifying stage. Now, let me know what you think about the Norwegian team in the comment section, and see you in the next one.